Hey there, Proxies! We've got fresh leaks about Zenless Zone Zero's upcoming version 2.1. 3 new characters are expected in the next banners, 2 S ranks and 1 likely A rank, plus a big rework for Jane Doe.
That's right, Astra. If you Proxies want to plan your polls, understand what's coming, or just stay updated, we'll break it down for you. Let's dive in. The leaks come from a reliable source that correctly predicted details from version 2.0. The upcoming character lineup includes 3 new names: Orpheus, Yuzuha, and Norano. Let's start with Orpheus, who is listed as an S rank. She appeared briefly in the 2.0 trailer and has been getting a lot of attention from the community. Orpheus has red hair, a living tail, literally, and fights with the help of a weapon called Ghostfire, which contains the consciousness of her former captain. In other words, she fights alongside a living intelligence embedded in her weapon. She's expected to be the main feature of the 2.1 banner.
Nice one, Evelyn! Her attribute and faction haven't been confirmed yet, but she may be a fire or electric type character with a rupture specialty. Next, we have Yuzuha, another character who showed up in the 2.0 trailer. She also has red hair and a striking design, wielding what appears to be an umbrella as her weapon. Yuzuha is also listed as an S rank, although her class and faction are still unknown. But we can assume she'll benefit from the new rupture mechanics introduced in version 2.0.
True, Astra. She's been mentioned in past data mines, so her debut now seems very likely. If we really are getting 2 strong S ranks in the same update, that changes the poll dynamic quite a bit, and calls for careful planning for you Proxies trying to manage your resources wisely. Rounding out the list is Norano. He's the male character seen from behind in the 2.0 trailer. Now confirmed to be joining the roster Proxies, he's expected to be an A rank.
Good point, Evelyn. And even though A ranks have lower rarity, they can play crucial roles, especially when used as support, crowd control, or buffers. It's definitely worth keeping an eye on him as testing begins. Speaking of which, it's clear Hoyoverse is listening to the community by continuing to include A-rank characters in recent updates, and this trend looks to be continuing in 2.1.
Now, let's talk about one of the most interesting parts of the leak, Jane Doe's rework. Despite her strong visuals and solid presence in the lore, Jane hasn't seen much relevance in actual gameplay, mostly due to limitations in her kit and synergy. Right now, she's heavily dependent on specific setups with Bernice or Vivian, but now it looks like Hoyoverse is planning meaningful changes for her.
Exactly, Evelyn. While full details haven't been revealed, the leak mentions direct adjustments to her performance. That could mean buffs to her abilities, improved kit synergy, or even a full rework of how she plays. If this is true, Jane could finally earn the spot that many players feel she deserves.
So that's it. That's everything we know so far about Zenless Zone Zero version 2.1. These additions are pretty exciting. Orpheus and Yuzuha could bring brand new dynamics to the meta, and maybe even shift poll priorities. Norano, as a potential A rank, might offer great value for a variety of team comps.
And the Jane Doe rework is something to watch closely. If done right, it could breathe new life into her kit and benefit current owners directly. If you Proxies found this helpful, you know what to do. Drop a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next news. It helps support the project and keeps the info coming with clarity, focus, and consistency.
But now we want to know, which of these updates caught your attention the most, Proxies? Orpheus? Yuzuha? Jane's rework potential? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. That's it for now. We'll see you in the next video.